I'm Stefanie Miller with Main Street Media of Tennessee, and I am delighted to highlight a little bit about the upcoming Smithville Jamboree and Crafts Festival. I am standing next to the designer for the posters and the t-shirts that you're going to find out there this year, and actually he's been doing this for several years now.
Yep.
Adam Baker, thank you for talking with me.
It's good to be here, or happy that you're here.
I'm happy to be here too. You've been doing this for 16 years?
Yeah, I've been doing it since 2011. The 40th anniversary was my first one, and yeah, they've apparently loved it so much that they want me to come back every year.
Well, I'm not surprised, and as you know, we're chatting, you're seeing some of the designs that he's done on the posters, and if you go out, you're going to see this year's t-shirt. Be sure to pick one up. To see this, I have such fond memories as a kid of going to this. This Jamboree Festival has been happening since 1972. It is a staple there in Smithville. What is it like to be a part of something so big?
It's pretty surreal when you step back and really think about it. You know, when we're in the thick of it, it's, you know, very hot and sweaty and, you know, just constantly moving. But in hindsight, in retrospect, when you're away from it, it is something that I'm very appreciative of being a part of for so long as well. Just, you know, putting a little small footprint out there of stuff that I've done. So I'm very grateful that, you know, the Jamboree has wanted me to be a part of it for so long.
Again, looking at your work, I see why. How do you not only encompass kind of the heart of the Jamboree, the history, but yet still keeping the design fresh and new?
Yeah, you can only design a fiddle shape so many times before it starts, you know, feeling like you're copying and pasting. But yeah, every year I try to incorporate things that, you know, either pertain to Tennessee in general, or obviously music and the type of music that you would hear at the Jamboree. But, you know, also in invoking, you know, Appalachian style art, whether it be, you know, handcrafted, you know, creations, or, you know, even this year's design is kind of a homage to, and like an old quilt, like a Southern Appalachian style quilt, which is pretty instrumental in our history, I feel, for at least for, you know, the South.
Did you have a connection to this Jamboree before?
Actually, no. I mean, I knew about it growing up. I grew up in Cookeville, right outside of Smithville, so I might have been to one with family as a kid, but to me it was just a carnival fair type thing, hot and loud. But when I was brought into it, you know, it was definitely you know, it's like, this is my people.
You have some incredible people out there, incredible talent out there, from, again, what you're seeing here, what Adam has done, to the dancers, to the musicians that are out there. Old style bluegrass. I mean, you cannot beat it. Where will we find your booth?
We are in booth 1. If you're looking at the stage, we're to the right of the stage. So what is that, stage left, if you're something like that? Well, you'll see us. It says official Jamboree merch, and I'll probably be yelling loud, and my wife will be standing there beautiful, and, you know, we'll sell you some posters and t-shirts.
Oh, I love that. And the key word there, official Jamboree merch.
Official Jamboree merchandise.
That is what you will find.
Yep. They wanted to capitalize on that, because before I came along, they never had anything like this as far as, you know, branding the Jamboree in and of itself. But they wanted to do something special for the 40th, and I think it was so special that it felt like we needed to do it every year after that. So yeah, every year I try to design a unique poster, signed and numbered. They're limited to usually 100. I bumped it up to 120 lately because I sell out of them pretty quickly. And then, you know, limited edition t-shirts as well, and then other designs that are not dated for each year. But yeah, we try to do something special every year that, you know, invokes a sense of collectability and souvenirs, so to speak. You know, if you're there, it might be the one time you get to go ever, so having something that has the date on there to remember the occasion is always nice to have. So
a couple more questions for you. How much are the posters and how much are the t-shirts?
So the posters are all 30 and the t-shirts are 30. Okay. We usually do 32 for 50, and then we always do deals as well throughout the weekend. You know, I'll sometimes pull out older designs that I'm selling for all the way down to $10.
What? That's a steal right there. So you will have some of the older designs.
Yeah. I mean, a lot of the dated stuff usually sells out pretty quick, but you know, a few odds and ends of older things will be there, as well as what you're seeing here in the posters. These are from my private stash, my personal collection. A lot of these are sold out to the public. I see them sometimes pop up in eBay, but these are for me. But there's a couple. I still have a few from, you know, past years that we always try to bring as well, and you know, anything and everything that, you know, I want people to have it until it's not. I don't have it anymore.
Well, since I have you, what is your website? Where else can we find you and connect with you? Or do you have one, or a social media page?
You'd probably be most active to see my activity either here at my gallery, All About Art Gallery, or just on social medias under Think Baker Art. But yeah, I mean, I try to avoid social media these days, but you know, I'm still out there. Yeah, you can see art that I've made and stuff out there, but.
And the art gallery is here in Hendersonville, Tennessee. Well, loving the 55th annual poster that you have here. Look forward to seeing you at the Smithville Jamboree and Crafts Festival. Adam Baker, he's the one behind the official design of the posters and the t-shirt. Thank you, sir, for your time.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for being here.
So talented.
Yeah. Thank you.